Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
That's pretty cool. It's
Now,
like a...
she's missing.
Alice?
It's like a,
Alice?
like a TV show, almost.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car.
That's pretty cool.
I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
I've never played a game
cabin
like
had
this.
disappeared.
It's so cool. 3 years ago. Huh.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, jeez, that is bad weather. Jeez. It's like a freaking tornado out there. Wow. Alright, well, hold on just a second. Let me just look around. Ooh, this is a nice house. Can I go out there? So I could, like, fly away? Whee! Did we just move or something? Or is this, like... I don't know. Oh, nice. I want me a big old bookcase like that. Telephone. Titanic. Oh, manuscript. Like, should I... Damn. He hit the door, he opened the door like a mouse. He went, bam. Can I take a bath? Oh, pills. Laundry in the bathroom? It's kind of weird. Alright, well, let me just go turn on the coffee then. Before I check everything. Nice house. What's in here? I'm fine, God.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Coffee's done. I love it when the coffee's done. Ready. Whatever the hell Wheezy Waiter says. Forgot. But it said Max Payne. I was like, oh. Oh, I didn't collect them all. I didn't collect the other ones. God dang it. Damn. Alright, well, let's check these.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
There's another play on his name. Awake. Not as in awake, but as in awake when someone dies.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
It's kind of weird. I wonder if... Let me just look at this really quick. Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. No. Alright. Okay, well, nothing was over there. It's the bathroom, I think. I guess let's go talk to her now. Where was she? Over here? Hello?
Oh, hey. I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Look at pictures of Colin Farrell. Nice. So, yeah. What's over here? Nothing. Should I go get the coffee? I love it when the coffee is ready. Is it ready? It didn't even start. Alright. Oh, examine cover mock-ups. Alright, I'll be right there.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
What the hell?
Alan!
Oh, wait, God.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Okay, okay.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Oh, gee.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine.
Alright. Okay, just hold on. Gee.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just
Flash!
really
Ah!
spooked me.
Just kidding.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
No.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now.
Where'd you
didn't
get that from?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
She pushes it and like this huge light just goes. I'd want a clicker. Present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Right.
Thanks.
Who are you, Doc?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Right.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
With a fish right there on the table. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now,
Yeah, that's great.
Trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing.
Alright, that's good.
You a fishing man? Mr.
No, I'm not.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me on this type of view. Closest thing to heaven.
Right. Alright. Whatever. Oh, it's that lady again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Stay now.
Lady, what's wrong with
Very
you?
good.
Seems like
I'll
you're
come
the
back later on to remind you, just in case.
Seems like you're the only one that knows what's going on here.
Mr. Wake?
Yes?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
That's just too bad.
With Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Like light switches.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Oh, I'll take your coffee. What is this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
That wasn't me, by the way. I didn't do it.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I wouldn't have laughed. But Mommy.
The sheriff wants to see you in the office.
I know, you told me already, lady. She's gonna have to wait, because I'm Alan Wake. Where did I come from? There? No. Here, I think, yeah. Oh. Richard Bob.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
What is that noise? Is that my... That better be from the game. I'm hearing like humming. Better not be my mic.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, great.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Damn it.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
No.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Oh.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
What? Okay.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Maybe.
Mr. Wake, I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
All right.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
None of your business.
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
And I leave,
Okay.
I mean...
You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Alright. But I won't. Alright? Just so you know. I'm leaving. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Hey!
Oh, no such luck. He went
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
The lights? Alright.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
You're
Don't let anybody
alright.
tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but
No, I've seen him too. It's
believe
okay.
me, I wasn't drunk then.
Alright, no, yeah, I've seen space aliens.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
Space alien.
Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
It?
I told him.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Hole? Where you at, hole? Oh, there it is.